Hi everyone. I wanted to do a different type of video today. More of like where to get monchhichis and baby chichis. Cause I've been posting on TikTok recently and on YouTube as well. And I always get a lot of questions on where to get monchichi, where to get baby chi, how do I get started? And so I have a couple of recommendations on where to buy it. Keep in mind that I am based in the US, so my process might be a little bit different than yours, but I'm pretty sure there's a way around that. So I'm also going to talk about the most affordable ones because like the rarer they get, the more expensive they kind of get. So I wanted to give you guys some more affordable options or like very easy entry level monchichi collecting options so you don't break the bank. And also to be wary of dupes because they have become a lot more popular now, especially in like TikTok or like for blind boxes. Even on Reddit, I've seen like, hey, I've got this new monchichi, and they're just very new to the hobby and they figure out that it's not real and they're like brokenhearted almost. It's still cute, like nonetheless, but it's like it kind of breaks your heart when you think something is real and it's not. So I want to help you guys look out for that. So I'm recording my screen here, and first stop is Amazon. Okay, this one's pretty easy, and everything here is like I think the most affordable option, especially if you get free shipping. When I first started collecting and I didn't know where to get, I literally looked on Amazon as well. And there's a couple of really good options, especially for baby chi, which is my special, like what I like the most. As you can see, like for this one, it's literally $22, which is pretty good because if you look this up like online somewhere else, like on eBay, it might go for like $35, and it's not worth it if you can find it for cheaper, even though this is Amazon. And you could even see here, this is the Sekiguchi store, which is the official maker. You can see all of their options. Some people even like make a living out of reselling these, but I don't, it's not very good to me. I think reselling is only okay if it's like not very accessible, like rare ones. It's not reselling, it's more of like, yeah, it's just the rare ones that I think are okay to be priced higher, but these should never be more than what they are. Like, um, especially these like blind box ones. I've seen them on Urban Outfitters, and Urban Outfitters is like a good price, but on Mercari I've seen like one of these go for like $32, and I don't think it's ever worth that. And these are also really cute. A lot of people have them now, and they're just very small. They're like this small. You can have them on your bag as like a keychain, a little charm, and it's very very cute. I don't even have one myself yet because I know these are very accessible, and when I do come into like more money, I will be purchasing these, but not today. But I think these are a very easy way to get started, especially because they don't take up a lot of space. And so you can just see like all of these options right here. I like I like this one a lot. He's so cute. It's like the ladybug one. I don't see a lot of people have these, and also this rock one. I feel like a lot of people would like the headphones, cause like, oh my god, it's so cute. What else? The Sakura one. If you've went to the Urban Outfitters sale and you got the Babichi version, you could complete it with the Monchichi version. Cause I saw this on sale on Mercari. Someone bought it for $45, and I think that's way too much. Yeah, so this is like a very easy option, a very cute like selection too, and so they go on sale very often as well. And this isn't it because I know Bandai also sells they also sell some, so let's check for that. Ah. Monchichi. know Bandai also sells them. Let's see if I can find the Bandai one. Okay, Bandai has like a cool range of more special ones, and this is I think it's a really good price because I've seen this Hello Kitty one, which is a like a rare one, you could say. I've seen this get sold on eBay for like 120. So this is already a good option. And even like 2 weeks before, when I was looking on Amazon, this was $45. So if you like have them in your cart or on a list, and you can turn notifications on for whenever like the price goes down, I feel like it's like a really good place to start. Like, I don't collect monchhichis myself, but if I really like them, I would definitely get this one because it's very cute. And this one also has a denim jacket, and he's kind of more affordable, but I think you could get this like even cheaper. And also in Bandai, I saw something that I really wanted. It's like a cool collaboration. Okay, this one. Oh my god, I've really been wanting to get this one. It's the Naruto monchichi, which is so special. He comes with like a nicer box, and his fur or his hair. He has like different hair. It doesn't match like his fur. I think this one is really really cute. I've seen him get sold on like where I usually get my rare ones from, like Hong Kong sellers or Thailand sellers. This goes for like more than $120, but here it's $51, and I think this is a really good one to have. There are other ones like this one. Oh my god, it's so cute, but I don't know when it was in stock. So you could just see like a lot of options, a lot of very nice options that you can get, and they're very affordable. Like, look how cute this one is. This would be good for like a little kid because it has the little unicorn, and it's in French because in France these are called kikis, and they're also very popular there. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's probably a lot more on Amazon, but these are just like a couple ones, and I'm sure if you keep looking, turn notifications on for certain search words, you can definitely score. Then another website is Ami Ami, which is kind of a little harder, but I've only bought one thing with this, and there's like open orders where you can order them at that time, and then it closes after a certain time. This is also one site. I'm not super familiar with this because I kind of forgot. But yes, another one that's kind of like this. These are the Japanese sites. They kind of get a little pricier. It's called, I think it's Japanese figure store. Japanese figure store. This one. I bought one thing here to test it out, but the shipping was really expensive, so I don't really recommend going on here unless you find one that you really want and can't find anywhere else. But these are like readily available, I think. Wait, did that just blink? Okay. Okay. That looked like it blinked. Yeah. These are also some options, but the shipping here is like $20, and I don't really fuck with that. A more common one here is Mimu. Everyone I know gets their monchhichis on here. They have a lot of the newer releases, and it's a little more affordable than anywhere else. They have a lot of options. I used to, like, when I first started getting mine, I would get my monchichi charms here for $11, but of course the price has risen because they got more popular. But yeah, I have like half of my collection is from here. They do sell on eBay, but I found that if you buy them directly from the site, they are a couple bucks cheaper. Just a little word. I'm like not gatekeeping anymore. Yeah. But they have monchichis, vivichis. They also have like OBJ, which is ball jointed dolls, like Blythe stuff, like accessories. So I really recommend this site. For here, I've been looking at what is it? I've been looking at the baby cheese, these big ones, because I don't have a big one, but they are pretty big and I don't know if I have the space for them, so I'm still holding off on that. And this is a relatively like affordable one, because on like what I'll get to next is Anime. They're a more local US company and I like them as well. But yes, this is Mimu. They ship from Hong Kong, but I think now because of the tariffs they're shipping from Japan. Yes, I really like their options. They have a couple rare ones sometimes. They do get a little pricey, but not as pricey as everybody else. So I think these are a very good affordable option. Look, and they have like a bunch of sales as well, which I like. Like sometimes you can find something for like up to like 40% off, and I've taken advantage of that in the past. But next site is Anime. Anime is a New York based store, I think. I see them a lot on social media on like Instagram and TikTok, and they were made the monchhichis please, monchhichis please. That was really popular. Yeah, I think they get their stock from Mimu, but the nice thing about this is you can buy them in person. Like if you were to go to their New York space, like these are very good options, I think. Like you can see here, this was a lot cheaper in Mimu, but pretty good. Like it's just like a couple bucks more, and then you are supporting a small business, so I think that also comes into play. I have this camping set one actually. I can show you. I took him out of the box and I just kept the box. Like, I just kept the box to stand like my other monchhichis on display, but here they are. I like this one. It's a nice collectible one because it comes with a sleeping bag that you can roll out, a tent that you can like build out, and it's just as shown in the photo. So I like that. It's really nice. I'm gonna 3D print a water bottle. I think I mentioned this already in another video, but those are my plans. I still have to model the bottle because I don't know if it's on Maker World or anything. But yeah, I like the sites as well. Another one that's very nice is Urban Outfitters. Very accessible. There's a lot of Urban Outfitters around the country. Recently they had a 2 for $24 sale, and you could get like two of these for $24, and they usually retail for $24 each, so that was really good. A lot of people bought all of them for like stocked up hella. But yes, here they are as well. Wait, there's a big head one. Oh my god. Okay, it's sold out, but this is so cute. Usually these are kind of more pricey. I like these because they have a lot of sales. Urban Outfitters has like a 25% off site wide. I'm pretty sure if you like sign up for their notification thing, you can get 10% off. If you're a student, you get like 10% off. So if you shop often on Urban Outfitters, or if there's one near you, they like have a lot of sales. So I think that's good. A good little thing. I know there's other ones. I know there's Zilly Monkey. Zilly Monkey. Monchhichi. Yes, there's Zilly Monkey monchhichis. Holy moly, that's $1,325. Okay, I've never actually shopped from here, but I see them a lot. And I know a couple of people that shop from here, but I have never actually. Wait, what the fuck? Get out. Yeah. Same options. There's a little more variety, but they are kind of expensive. Oh, this is so cute. This is a good price for it, $35. Like you can see all these options, very cute. I think this is not monchhichi anymore, but yes, I have this one. I got it on in person. But $28 is crazy. Cause I bought it for $5. Yeah. What else are there? There's always eBay. There's always Mercari, but they do tend to be a little pricier. Mercari. There's Mercari Japan, and there's Mercari here. That's like a whole separate topic, like buying from a proxy, like using Bai. It's like a little more pricey, especially with the tariffs happening. I don't know when it starts, but for here, I like looking up the monchhichis size, and you could see here, like you could get this for $16. So no point in doing 150 sold. Holy fuck. Yeah, this one is fake. That's one thing you have to watch out for. Like you can see their eyes are kind of weird. The body, look at the toes. Their toes are like kind of huge. Not like I look at the toes a lot. But you can see their toes are kind of smaller. Or I'm a little crazy. Their face, like you can see like the distance that they have. Their eyes are kind of farther apart, and the distance from the nose to the eyes are kind of weirder. It says Menkwiki. That's not like a real one. There's no way you should be paying this much for a dupe. Honestly, I've when I started collecting, I thought there would be a lot cheaper ones on AliExpress. Right? Because I know if you go on AliExpress, look at all these pop-ups, and you type in monchhichi, like the majority of these are fake, and people do resell these. Like this is not real. But I guess you can find, like, if you find it cute, you should buy it. But it's kind of very hard to find real ones here. Like some of the stores will say genuine. I think these are real. Yeah, these are real. But some of the colors ones, this one's fake. I think you just have to look at enough monchhichis to tell, but usually you can tell by their tags, and I don't think they're showing any of their tags on here, which is another red flag. Yeah, this one's real. I've seen this on Taobao, and this one, I've seen these a lot. I've seen these posted a lot. These are like dupes of real ones. Like you can just tell by like their cheeks. Some of them are a little better than others, but generally they all have like the same face. Oh, this one's cute though. Generally, like they have the same face. But yes, like you can see people are selling these on eBay for a lot more. So if you do want to dupe, you want to get like a Zilly or Bibichi without paying more than $30, and you're fine with it being a dupe, then you should get it from like AliExpress or somewhere cheaper, not on this site, not on eBay, because you're just getting scammed. Unless you're okay with that, like if money doesn't matter, then all the power to you. Yes. Like also I've seen this one pop up a lot as well. This is not real, but it like people that are newer to the hobby will fall for this. Not fall for it, but they'll buy it thinking it's real. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's just search terms. What I like doing is I like looking at the sold, so I know like the relative price where people purchase it at. Like sometimes you can score here, like you can see Mimu also sells on eBay. and someone bought a dupe. But yeah, I like looking at the sold. This is a good price for 2 of them. I was looking at this earlier. For 2 of them, it's $58, so it's like 20 something each. Yeah. The last one is Mercari, which is a little pricier because of the fees and the taxes that they put on top of you. But let's look at Baby Chi here. Baby Chi-Chis. Some of the prices here are good for like different keychains that you can't find on like official sites like Anime, Urban Outfitters, or yeah, the ones that I mentioned before. These are good prices. They're resellers, but this is pretty good for the price. They're very close to the market price. And yes, especially Cherry Bear. They have good prices. I got a Cham from there, which usually retails for like $80 plus on eBay, and I bought it from them for $35, so I trust this seller as well. Yes, and there are other sellers, the ones that I get my rare ones from, like where I got my mermaid seashell ones. That was a Thailand seller, and it's a little more difficult. I could talk about that later, but yes, if there's any other questions that you have, please leave them in the comments, because I don't mind. I have a lot of free time. I can answer them. And if you want like tips on getting newer ones, or if you have a certain set that you're looking for, I can redirect you to like some sellers that I know. And also on my Instagram, I did a new highlight of the sellers that I bought from, where I shout them out after I purchased from them. But yes, good luck on your hobby searching, and I hope you guys find the Baby Chi of your dreams. Thank you.